my reaction to qualifying for the Barcelona Catalunya Grand Prix. Alright, so let's go straight into Q1 then, where we had. Oh, I almost said thanks. Ocon, Albon, Perez, Bottas, and both Aston Martins out. Biggest talking point is Lance Stroll out qualifying Fernando Alonso. 42-0. Streak finally gone. Alonso being the slowest at his home race, which sucks to see. You don't want to see for any driver. Just showing that Aston Martin is just horrible. Like, the Cadillacs are beating them even. And yeah, nothing really to say about the Cadillacs. Paris beating Bottas again. Can't be used to that. Albon being out. We know Williams isn't really good around here, but they look awful. But yeah, into Q2, we had Limelight, Bortoletto, Colapinto, Gasly, Behrman, and Sainz out. Sainz could have well been out in Q1. Yeah. Colapinto out qualifying Gasly. Lindblad almost making it in, unfortunately, just getting knocked out of Q3. Yeah, no real big talking points from this session. Basically went how we thought it would have gone. So yeah, nothing really too surprising here. So yeah, I guess we can go ahead along to Q3 now. Yeah, let's go to Q3. Where George Russell finally back on pole. Great lap from him. I expected him to get pole around here. It was still tight, so no, he ran to it. It was very, very tight. It'd be the tightest pole of the season, actually. Potentially. Yeah, it was way closer around here than I thought it would be. And yeah, he managed to get pole. Yeah, at least it's not Kimmy. We're kind of at that phase where, well, Kimmy's still third, but kind of at that phase where you just don't want it to be Kimmy. And yeah, Kimmy came third. Hamilton came second. Best lap Hamilton did in a while, long time. He almost caught pole, for goodness sakes. Like, Hamilton's been flying recently, especially with what his teammates done. And remember, Ferrari made upgrades, so but say Ferrari's doing this, and they don't even have an engine upgrade yet. Imagine what they're gonna do when they do get one. But yeah, almost with pole for Hamilton. Yeah, great lap, great start for tomorrow as well. As I was saying, Antonelli third. Good quality from him. Norris fourth. McLaren, I thought they'd be up there where Ferrari was, but yeah, their pace just went to the door basically. But yeah, Max fifth. I thought it was going to be pole for a second, not going to lie. I thought it was going to be pole for Max, but unfortunately he fell away. Yeah, Red Bull really not looking good around here. Sixth for Hadjar right behind Verstappen, so they basically executed everything they could. Piastri down in seventh. Not sure it's been up with Piastri's qualifying this year. Eighth for who's eighth? Who made it in? Alright, eighth for Lawson, once again on a hot streak. That's the good thing on the European season. Once you're on a hot streak, you can really continue that momentum. And yeah, Hulkenberg, first Q3 of the year, makes it up into ninth. And that's because Charles Leclerc crashed. I'm going to have heady feelings. This is definitely his fault this time. Yeah, just low on confidence. Chooses the brakes. They thought it was going well. And yeah, just crash. And it is 100% driver error. I know what drivers think and stuff, but you could have. It's their first lap. He could have absolutely backed out of that. Just once again, Leclerc's on the limit too much. Like this season and last season, so he kind of escaped that. Well, but he's kind of back to that crash happy area. And yeah, he's starting 10th when his teammate's starting second. I think Leclerc was faster. Leclerc literally could have been on pole. But instead he's juking it in the gravel, and now he has to start from 10th. Ferrari doesn't have the start they used to have. So yeah, it might be a pretty tough race for Leclerc tomorrow. But he's done it himself. So there's no one really to blame this time. But yourself, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, basically it from qualifying. Tomorrow should be a really good race. Especially with Hamilton alongside Russell. Slipstream. And also the Mercedes will be right by each other. So yeah, it could be really interesting potentially to see what goes on there. See where Leclerc ends up as well. And yeah, it should be a very good race. And it is a track that you can overtake also, so that's a plus. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, gonna wrap it up here. Can't wait for the race tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later.